listen, baby. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call me.
Celebrate and join these two in marriage. While Conn's grandmother, Eileen, is with us today, three of the family's grandfathers were unable to make the journey to Philadelphia. Conn and Rose love and respect their grandmother's advice dearly, so to open the ceremony, I'm going to ask that Eileen read her message, and then Maureen, Duke, and Polly read a message from each of their mothers.
Conn also has a maternal grandmother. Her name is Lois Ann. She's an interesting woman. She can tell you about farming in Ohio, raising sheep, and years ago she would give you a sheep skin or another diploma, but to put beside your bed. Can you imagine your bare feet getting up in the morning and tickling your toes in that sheepskin? She's an interesting young love, Lois Ann. I remember the day that Conn was born. My husband and I were out planting flowers in the yard. We had phone call number 1. So we knew his mother was in the hospital. But 30 years ago, we did not have a cell phone. So we left the windows and the doors open because we did not want to hear or miss phone call number 2. So that afternoon, Conn graced us with his presence. But the thing is, it's a beautiful day, warm, sunny, and also Sunday. As you know, Sunday's children are full of grace. My husband always loved Conn, not because he's so smart, because we know he is, because Conn is a very honorable man. So he knew Conn would choose wisely for a spouse. So I want to say to Rose, welcome to the family. In memory of my late husband, Frank Wright, I also want to say to Conn and Rose, Semper Fi.
Your grandmother has a few words. She's 97 years old. When you find the one that touches your soul, you're very lucky. Your life is fulfilled, and she sends her love.
On behalf of my mother and the bride's grandmother, Obachan, dearest Rose and Conn, I wish I could be with you on your special day. With my condition, I can hope and pray you will have a long and happy life together. You are one of my special granddaughters because you love me and think about me so much. When you come this way, be sure to stop and stay with me here for a while. Love, Obachan.
On behalf of my mother and the bride's step-grandmother, Grandma Sally, dear Rose and Conn, on your special day. I met my husband, George, when I was 12 years old. And so began a love affair of a lifetime that lasted 65 years. We were best friends, soulmates, and partners. Did we ever disagree? Sure we did. Did we ever argue? Of course. Did we love, respect, and trust each other? Always. Marriage is the joining of two lives to become one. One team, one partnership, one united front. It was George and I against the world, and I like to think we won. It's my sincere hope and prayer that Rose and Conn are meant to be together and share not only their love with one another, but also their souls. Respect each other, treasure one another, protect one another, honor one another, and above all else, love one another. And when times get tough and you're at your wit's end, let the love that brought you together be the love that keeps you together. Love always, Grandma Sally.
Everyone here knows the joy that love and relationships can bring. Family, friends, or a partner, love is what we all share. It is the great unifier, our one universal truth. No matter who we are, where we come from, what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we're doing right. That is why you're both here standing with us today. That is why you are all here to support this couple. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment we are reminded. I'd like to invite Conn's mother, Eileen, to share a reading.
This reading comes from Carl Sagan, who on Valentine's Day in 1990, as he had directed the Voyager 1 to take one last picture of Earth from the outermost edges of our universe as it traveled outward. The picture that he took of Earth is known as the pale blue dot. From this distant vantage point, the Earth might not seem of any particular interest, but for us, it's different. Consider again that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you've ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. The aggregate of joy and suffering, thousands of confident religions, ideologies, economic doctrines, every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every accompaniment, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there on a mote of dust, suspended in sunbeam. The earth is a very small stage in a vast cosmic arena. To me, said Carl Sagan, it underscores our responsibility to do what kind with one another and to preserve and cherish the pale blue dot, the only home we've ever known.
Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are chapters in our stories that are sad and difficult, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. Conn and Rose may still get mistaken for a young couple, but they spent nearly 7 years getting to know one another. They pushed each other to complete a 150-mile bike ride out in Virginia, explored Colombia, and even experienced new adventures with flight. Rose piloted a prop plane for an afternoon with Conn, and Conn bunny jumped over the Zambezi River with Rose nervously watching. They've had many fun adventures together. But they also spent these years really sharing who they were and working through whether they're the right match. Always the calculated types. Even with all these experiences, they felt they didn't have enough data points to know for sure. So they sought the counsel of their families, prepared relationship tests, probably a few spreadsheets in there, and ultimately concluded that you can never have complete assurance. Only complete trust that you'll put everything into building the best relationship you can with one another. And that brings them here. A time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought them here. And a time to look forward to moments that are still to come. I'd like to invite our mom Peggy to share with you.
Rosie and Conn, I ask the good Lord to bless you with a prayer. In our prayer, P is for patience with each other. R for respect for each other. A for admiration of your partner and pride in them. Y is yet not a desire to control each other. E is for energy to work together. And R is for resiliency in your relationship to together handle everything the good Lord gives you in life. Rosie and Conn, when each of you were born, we all prayed for your health and your happiness. And today, we renew those prayers for your health and your happiness together.
We're all here to vote with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't simply happily ever after. Love is an ongoing experience of writing your story together. It is not defined by one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, getting married, having kids, but also a collection of little moments that happen in life. Falling asleep next to one another, cooking dinner together, spending holidays with your families, taking walks around the neighborhood to clinch that extra Fitbit goal, or getting a big hug when you get home stressed from work. Remember, you get to choose these moments every day. They fuse together to define your relationship. And even though this experience is so incredible, words are sometimes hard to come by, I want to give Conn and Rose a chance to share some of their own. Please.
Conn, I know the future holds a lot of changes that I can't plan for, and normally that uncertainty would scare me. But having you by my side, smiles on our faces, I know we will only push each other.
Rose, I never would have thought that our initial exchange would be the start of one of the most incredible, fun, and personal journeys of my life. What I really love about us is that we have given each other time to grow together, and I look forward to growing old together.
All right. Do you, Conn Dixon and Rosie Gucci, promise to cherish each other as balanced partners?
We do.
Share your joys and fears.
We do.
Learn and grow together.
We do.
Support each other in sickness and in health.
We do.
Keep it cozy forever. Now Rose and Conn will join each other in signing the marriage certificate.
We know what's what.
Conn, as you place the ring on Rose's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love,
and a promise to share
and I promise to share
my whole life journey with you.
my whole life with you.
On this day,
On this day,
I take the hand of my best friend in marriage.
my best friend in marriage.
As you place the ring on Conn's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and a promise to share
and a promise to share
my whole life journey with you.
my whole life's journey with you.
On this day,
On this day,
I take the hand
I take the hand
of my best friend in marriage.
of my best friend in marriage.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Congratulations! We wish you all the best.
Go cohort H. Ready? All right, Conn and Rose, it's great to be here. We're so happy. We all saw it coming if you guys didn't, but you're two of the greatest people we know. And again, real happy to be here. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you. Conn and Rose, really happy for you guys. I've known you for, well, Conn, I've known you for more than 10 years now. Rose, probably 5-6 years. And I'm really happy to see you guys together. And we'll be seeing you a lot in the future. Congrats.
Congratulations, guys. You both look very beautiful. Congrats, Conn and Rose. We love you both.
I'm on? All right, well, just want to say congratulations to Conn and Rose. I was blessed enough to know Rose through my beautiful wife, Diana. Rose is an incredible woman, and Conn's a heck of a guy. I certainly wish him all the best. I'm sure we'll be seeing him soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Conn and Rose. Congratulations, buddy. Love you guys so much. Conn, you're the smartest guy I know. Rose, right here, you don't even see me. Now you see me looking at you. You're beautiful. I really don't want you to steal my friend and move to California, but if you do, I get it. Go kick ass. Run the world. Congratulations to you both. Happy marriage. Bye-bye.
Take two. Conn, Rose, you guys are so beautiful together.
We love you guys. Congratulations again.
Take care of Conn, Rose. He's such a softie, and he was crying. But you guys are married now, so Conn, you and I can now go out finally to happy hours and talk about our wives behind our wives' backs.
Whatever.
But Rose, you're so beautiful, and you guys look so good. We wish you all the very best in your future endeavors, and we can't wait to see what's in store for you guys and hopefully be a part of it too. Take care, you guys. We love you.
We love you. Congrats. Are we ready? Conn and Rose. Mike just told me to keep this PG, so I'm going to try to do so. I'm also going to make it short and sweet and say congratulations, best of luck. Thank you for having me. That's all.
Rose and Conn, this is Allison. I love you all. And I thought that the videographer just said, do you want a whiskey wild? And actually they said, do you want to wish the couple well? And I do want to wish you well. I love you all. I'm here for you, and I can't wait to see your beautiful life to continue to grow together. Yay, you're married!
Well, hello, Rose and Conn. Congratulations. I'm so glad that you two are married. As you know, I try stand-up once in a while, and when you see this about 20 years from now, you're going to forget about the presidential race. So let me give you my impressions of Trump and Hillary. My impression of Trump is he is a pompous ass who is egotistical and a bully, and my impression of Hillary is that she is a pathological liar. Anyway, love you and wish you an infinite number of years of happiness. Bye-bye.
Hi, Rose and Conn. Congratulations, and I wish you both the best of luck and love in your life. And if you two are half as happy as your dad and I are, you guys are in for one hell of a ride. I love you, and congratulations.
All right, Rose and Conn, congratulations. The ceremony is really beautiful. Good choice on the officiant, and I love you both. I think you guys are amazing people, and I know that you guys will have an amazing future together. So we love you, and we hope to see you soon in the future. Just come visit us, or we'll come to you. Bye.
Okay. Hi, Rose and Conn. It's Uncle Bob and Scarlett, and we want to wish you all the most happiness that there can be. We love you both. Thank you for including us on your special day.
Yes. To your health, your wealth, your prosperity, your family, and your friends, and a time to enjoy them all.
It's also to be your best man in your wedding and to be able to give a toast to you. A couple people were asking me last night at the bar, so like, what story is he going to tell us about Conn? Give us some of the dirt. And I know that's tradition, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to. Oh, no! Must be the last member of the Knicks podcast. I wanted to use the time that I have today just to tell a little bit about how I feel about Conn. Maybe just one story from probably the time when we spent the most time together, which was around maybe 10 to 14 when I moved away. And around that time, probably every Friday, I would take the bus from school, and I rode the bus 14, and I would take the bus 15 to get to Columbia, which, when you're in 8th grade, is high treason to everybody on bus 14. So. And I would ride out there, and my aunt would meet me, and she would take us, we'd probably have some dinner or something, and then we'd go out to a climbing gym, and we would climb every Friday night. And we both did a class, and we learned how to belay for each other, and I was afraid of heights, but too afraid to admit it. So I would do most of the belaying, and Conn would do most of the climbing. And I remember before we started doing it, my aunt pulled me aside, and my cousin has some allergies, as some of you may know, and she told me, look, she said, if something happens, don't call me, call 911. Okay? And I'm trying to figure out what this means. I don't even really know what 911 is. So I was standing there watching Conn go up the wall, and for anyone who knows how strong Conn is, he used to belay for my dad. Not that my dad was heavy, but he used to belay for him. He's just got natural strength. And I was watching Conn go up the wall one day and thinking about what my aunt had said to me and, you know, what we were doing together in a way. And it just struck me at that time, it was the first time that I realized how precious and fragile life is, and the importance of what we do and what we do together. And I was so sort of in awe of that lesson that when he was rappelling, I nearly dropped him on the way down. But I caught him, and as you can tell, he's here today. So I wanted to say, Rose, as we welcome you into our family and you welcome Conn into yours, I wanted to say just a toast to Conn and Rose, and through them, a toast to life. Cheers.
Oh, it's smart. Look at the feet.
My name is Grace, and I remember back in May of 1987, waking up from a nap one day. My life had already started to change because there was less and less room on my mom's lap at snuggle time. And I woke up from a nap, and Mom was gone, and Dad was gone, and the neighbor was there. But I was excited because I'd been prepared for this, that my little baby sister, no offense Victor, but as the older sister, you always want to have a younger sister, and so the long-awaited younger sister was arriving. She was born around Mother's Day, and so I remember we went and visited my mom in the hospital, and I got to see Rosie for the first time. You know, it was a baby, but I was excited. Since then, you know, the three of us, we've all looked out for each other. Even littlest Rosie, you know, she would call us my kids. And Victor would call her my Wosie. And we would all, we always were fiercely protective of each other. And it went both ways, not only for us as the older siblings, but Rosie, as all of you know and love her, has a way of leading from behind or managing upwards. You know, things, nice terms we can say, but she kept us in line as well. And so it's been fun to see her open up her heart and relax a little bit to bring in somebody else into her life the way she has with Conn. And Conn, I know you are an only child, and so on one hand, welcome, and on another hand, I'm sorry. You are coming into a family of a lot of older siblings. Not only does Rosie have an older brother and sister, but they are both married to oldest siblings as well. So to go from only child, I'll just say welcome, little brother. And don't, know that it's with the best intentions if you feel that Victor and I are still playing too hard on the big brother, big sister role in Rosie's life. But no, we love you, and we talked a lot today, and a lot of the speakers, it was wonderful that you asked for advice from people who have been married for a very long time, and happily so. And I think, if you listen to their words, it's today to go against kind of a conventional wisdom. It's not going to be the happiest, or may it not be the least happy day of your marriage, because a marriage is not based on just the happy times. And a marriage is there for when things are getting rough. And the promises you made today are not to sustain you through the good times. The good times are easy to get through. The promises you've made today are to help you through the hard times. But also know that it's not just the two of you. It's not, the two of you against the storm of the world and the distance between Philadelphia and D.C. But you also have this great community of family and friends. And so if for whatever reason the other person is not there, know that you can always count on one of us to be there to help you until you can get back to each other again. But so here's to the happy couple. I love you.
to take a moment, first of all, thank you everyone. You may have already read this on our wedding website or know this from knowing Conn, but thanks to Dr. Wood and Johns Hopkins, which was one of our chosen charities for our wedding, Conn can now eat egg and dairy, which, as most bakers know, is critical to the creation of every dessert. So, our best friend Amanda Olson made our desserts this evening, so we hope you can all enjoy them as well. To kick us off, so that you're not shy to eat one yourselves, we'll have the first one. Are you doing chocolate or vanilla?
Oh, chocolate. Chocolate, okay. Yeah, chocolate.
For the